Appreciate the share, Joe. Be with you in a second. Be with you in a second, guys. Just let me do this, what they call it. And that should be good to go. Oh, come on. You serious? Confirm. Yep. Right. Okay. Appreciate the share, Joe. Right, and the like too. Just saw that little thing there as well. Hopefully that's popped up on my thing. Yep, it has. Appreciate the share and the like and that. Right. Let's get cracking. Let's get this show underway. Welcome to Underground, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to kick off with today. There's a few surprises in store tonight. Also, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. Chess Club against the Lobos in an Extreme Rules match. Little build-up and a little preview to what's coming down May 22nd at Anarchy Rules as well. Tonight, that will be your main event for the World Tag Team titles. Also, Hulk Hogan one-on-one with Big Amish as well. And, yeah, a lot more to come as well. Also, just a quick little check. I don't want to give the... Oh, yeah. I could go with this one as well. And I also promised this past Thursday on GMW that tonight we're going to get to the bottom. What up, Joe? We're going to get to the bottom of the female mafia saga. Is it the end of the female mafia? Or is Thunder Rosa going to get kicked out? Who's going to get kicked out? Is there going to be a mafia? Answers, hopefully. And I promised I'll get to the bottom of it later today. So, with that being said, ladies and gents, you know the score. Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with. Any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community, and none of that is welcome. Please enjoy the show. I'm going to redo that as well a little bit over the weekend as well. I'm still going to have it, but I'm going to redo it as well. That was a test run at first, but now I've got the right programs and that. I'm going to redo that as well. But anyway, guys, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is GMW Underground.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
Underground is here, ladies and gentlemen, at your service on Saturday evening. We are here. I've already got next week's main events done. I will let you know them later on in the broadcast. Also, ladies and gents, later on in the broadcast as well, we have the World Tag Team titles. That is your main event of the evening. Hulk Hogan one-on-one with Big Amish as well. Hulk Hogan one-on-one with the Big Amish as well. Like I said, the Lobos take on the Chess Club for the World Tag Team titles as well. A little preview of what's going to take place at Anarchy Rules May 22nd as well, because it'll be Maniac, Hannibal Black, and OJJ later on in a three-way dance. That's to come later on as well. Also, getting to the bottom of the whole saga that is the female mafia. Will there be a female mafia? Will there not be a female mafia? We'll find out at the end of the broadcast. Also, like I say, Hogan, Big Amish, Tag Team titles, Zaragoza Spin. Are you in for a treat today? Like I say, and also next week's Underground will be the last one before the pay-per-view, because the week after is the pay-per-view. So yes, but I've already got next week's in mind as well. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make an announcement during the duration of the show. I kind of made it yesterday on LCW on Twitch. I have made the main event for Anarchy Rules. Okay? And I'll discuss that during the duration of this broadcast as well. So, all of that is to come on this broadcast as well. So, hope everybody's doing well this Saturday evening as well. I hope you're a mod, Joe. Doesn't say that you're a mod, but in any event. Right. Maybe because you're using your Facebook thing. I don't know. Facebook is still confusing, ladies and gentlemen. But in any event, we move on. Here we go. Dragon Queen to kick off. I want Amazing to wrestle either next week as well, but I don't know who to put her against. I don't know who to book her against. So, as well. Also today as well, I've decided as well, Ashton Jules goes one-on-one with Lost Man today for the Hardcore title. So it's not just the tag titles are on the line today, the Hardcore Championship is on the line as well. Will Ashton Jules get his belt back against the guy he has beaten on 2 occasions? We'll find out. That's still to come later on in this broadcast as well. GMW Underground, the Facebook show, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Facebook show, exclusive to Facebook, as well. So yeah, exclusive to Facebook. So, I think I know where this is going with Dragon Queen. I think she's going to call out Liv Killer. I believe. I might be wrong. But my guesses suggest that she's going to call out Liv Killer. Yep, thought so. Yeah. This week, sometime this week as well, I'm going to book a mixed tag match involving Liv Killer, Dragon Queen. So it'll be Liv Killer teaming up with their brother Killer against Dragon Queen and whoever the partner's going to be as well. Also, later on today as well, I believe later on today in this broadcast as well, Mr. Owe is going to be in action as well. Mr. Owe will wrestle later on in this broadcast as well. I forgot who he's wrestling. But he's wrestling later on in this broadcast. Ray Wolf, the guy who Mr. Owe will face at Anarchy Rules May 22nd, is in a tag team match. He has a chance to walk out here with 2 belts tonight. Yes, he has a chance to walk out with 2 belts. Oh yes, Mr. Owe and Adrian Webb one-on-one if my memory serves me correctly as well. Mr. O8 and Adrian Webb, thank you for the like on the stream. UT Sab, I'll just call you that. Thank you for the like on that there. I turned my thingies off yesterday during my GTA stream because one of them came up, an alert popped up, and it shocked the hell out of me, and it scared me, to be honest with you, and it cost me put me off my, what they call it, so that's why I've turned them off, so that's why you haven't heard them, or heard anything, as well. So, later on, the main event is that, and yes, the three-way dance will be Maniac, Hannibal Black, and OJJ. It is a preview because I've scheduled at the moment Maniac, OJJ, and Chris Danger for the three-way dance at Anarchy Rules. I don't know if Chris Danger's coming, to be honest with you. Quite frankly, I could care less, to be honest, if he doesn't show up on that. But I've booked the match, like I say, Anarchy Rules, and Anarchy will rule May 22nd on Facebook. May 21st will be the preview of Anarchy Rules. Will there be matches on Anarchy Rules preview show? I don't know. Because the Anarchy Rules show is going to be big. And like I say, you're going to get a taste during this show of what's to come at Anarchy Rules, especially in the main event, because the main event is a tag team Tornado Extreme Rules match, and whoever wins that match will defend the World Tag Team Championships against Aftershock and Anarchy Rules, probably in the same match as well. So I thought I'll give you a little preview of tonight, of what's to come tonight as well. Next week on this broadcast, Tessa Blanchard's in action later on this evening as well. But next week on this broadcast, Tessa Blanchard will be back in action. She will defend the Women's Championship against Mercedes in the rematch. You saw what happened last week at Ladies' Night. Tessa Blanchard made her debut and became the Women's Champion. She's back in action tonight against Pennywise, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. As well, she goes 1-on-1 with Pennywise, but next week she will defend that Women's Championship right here on this program, on Underground here on Facebook, against Mercedes. It is the rematch next week, which is very interesting to say the least. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I couldn't get my Mix It Up app the other day on is because it was on my other monitor. I didn't bring it back over from the playthrough that I did on the Wednesday. I didn't bring it back over. It was on my monitor still. That's why it didn't work. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, at Anarchy Rules, these two are going to wrestle. I'm going to have these two in a no-holds-barred match at Anarchy Rules. Because, like I said, Dragon Queen wants to be the champion. She wants to dominate this company and become women's champion. And she's going the right way about it. I mean, she's already got a count-out victory over what they call it, over what's-her-face, Amanda Drake. So, yeah, she's going the right way about it. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens next, I guess. Beautiful spine buster and a clothesline. This feud is brewing. Liv Killer and Dragon Queen. And it's going to end. It's probably going to end at the pay-per-view. We'll see. So, like I say, guys, Underground each and every Saturday on this channel as well. Underground each and every Saturday on this channel as well. So, we kick off the wrestling portion of this broadcast with this. Thunder Rosa 1-on-1 with Yamashita. That's right, Yamashita. as well. Thunder Rosa attacked Yamashita this past Thursday in what was a crazy show, I'll be honest with you, over GMW. You know, tag team match that I made took about 45 minutes to complete as well, so I had to cancel some matches to shorten it down. Otherwise, if I'd have kept the matches going, I'd have been there probably all night at the rate it was going, so I had to rebook some matches on Thursday as well due to that. But yes, Thunder Rosa, the supposed leader of the Mafia, against Yamashita. That's right, Yamashita, who was introduced to me by OJJ as well. So, and put a very good showing last week on Underground in a in-ring debut on Ladies' Night as well. She did a very good showing. I believe she won the match, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that. So we'll see what happens. So here we go. Oh, that's Alex Winters. Oh, God, here we go again. That's Alex Winters. Alex Winters knocks her off the stairs. Roundhouse kick. Oh, God, here we go again. Here we go again. I genuinely believe this feud is because of Lady J. Because Lady J was the one who brought in Thunder Rosa as the enforcer. I genuinely believe that. And I believe Winters doesn't trust Thunder Rosa. And it's clear as day considering what's happened. So, there's a clothesline. When is this going to end? When is this going to end? I made the female mafia for a reason. Okay? To control all power. And considering the fact that where we're going to go or what direction we may go in 2K22, I'm going to need the female mafia more than ever. Because I want the mafia to dominate. But at the rate it's going, there isn't going to be a mafia. Good grief. Anyway, we digress. Same old, ladies and gentlemen. Same old. Hardcore championship match. If it will allow me. Hardcore championship match. Right. Hardcore title match is on the horizon. Here we go. Ashton Jules, who holds 2 pinfall victories over the Lost Man, has to challenge the Lost Man because the Lost Man is walking around with a hardcore title. So we'll see what happens next. Are you serious? Oh, God. I've just got word in my ear that Thunder Rosa has challenged Alex Winters to a match. And apparently Alex Winters wants a handicap match. So the handicap match it is. She wants to fight both members of the Mafia, or the remaining members of the Mafia. Fucking sick. Oh. My head hurts. My head really hurts. I ain't gonna lie. She wants to. So basically, it's going to be 1-on-2 later on. Is what they're saying. 1-on-2. Oh boy, just when this show can get any more hectic. Here we go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. It is for the World's Hardcore Championship.
Here we go. the lost man who's walking around with the Hardcore Championship against the guy who was beating him on 2 occasions. Figure that one out. Figure that one out, ladies and gents. The man who's walking around with the Hardcore title against the man who was beating the Hardcore Champion on 2 occasions. So we're about to find out what's going to happen next. Where's the crowd tonight? The crowd sounds dead. But anyway, Hardcore title is on the line, ladies and gents. Oh, there you are. Bloody hell. Here comes the champion. Seriously? Got a second. And the creepers are out tonight. That's it. Either that or one of them's got a very bad whistle on them. Just saying. Just saying. So here we go. There's the belt. Hardcore Championship on the horizon.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Psycho.
He is a psycho. Ever since he's had the change.
North Carolina, weighing in at 640 pounds. He is the Viking, Wyatt.
Ever since he's had the change of gimmick, Ashton Jules, it's worked out for him because he's picked up a hardcore title because of it. But yeah, here we go. Hardcore title. I don't think I'd be coming back. I don't think I'd be coming back here to what they call it. The crowd seems dead. Oh, the crowd needs to wake the fuck up. Like seriously. Here we go. Fit the screen. Crowd needs to wake up, man. Ashton Jules, I believe, has this man's number. I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe that Ashton Jules has this man's number. But I'm not counting out the Lost Man. Not by a long shot. Don't count out the Lost Man, guys. No, 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 no. All right. Hope everybody's doing well this Saturday evening. Right here on Facebook for your weekly dose of GMW. Some MMA stuff by the big man. Sorry guys, I'm just trying something here. What the hell? Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. El Stupido. Right. Cover. Only a one count though. Oh. That's a choke slam. That is a big choke slam. That is a cover. It's funny how the referee does that, and normally on other occasions he ends up running around like a complete tit. Like I said, I begged. I genuinely beg. They allow us. Or they bring back the what they call it, man, special guest referee. I beg. Like I say, I don't mind sitting here for a couple of hours doing these shows and being the referee, controlling the referee or being the special guest referee pretty much for every match. I don't mind doing that because I'll do a better job than the referees would. Oh. That's a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on the big man. Is this the end? Is he going to be the new hardcore champion? No. Boot to the midsection. Oh, and his head hit the back of the ladder there. After that, that's just one. Only a one count though. The Lost Man, thinking he's Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam will be in action next week here on the Underground. Because one of your main events next week, ladies and gentlemen, will be Rob Van Dam one-on-one with Loco Joe next week on the Underground. As well, besides the women's title match, as well, Loco Joe one-on-one with Rob Van Dam next week on this broadcast. Kendo stick. Or not. Oh! Lost Man needs to finish this man off. I think Lost Man's getting his payback. Or not. Great card from the Lost Man. Right there. Or from Ashton Jules on the Lost Man. That's a super kick. And I have no idea what to call that move. Bloody hell, referee in perfect position for 1-2. And Jules gets his belt back. 3 times the charm. And Ashton Jules is once again hardcore champion. I told you, he has his number. That's living proof right there. Living proof right there, ladies and gentlemen. Living proof right there that the Lost Man cannot beat Ashton Jules. And Ashton Jules is once again hardcore champion. Great match. A great win for Ashton. He's got his belt back. He is now a 2-time hardcore champion. And there it is. Beautiful. The belt is back in the hands of Ashton Jules. And the Psycho is once again hardcore champion. Mario will be pleased with that, no doubt. Right, still to come the handicap match, which I'm probably going to guess, ladies and gents, is going to be your first half main event. The supposed handicap match between the Mafia. But coming up now, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all the ages, is this. The King of the Ring against the guy who Loco Joe beat this past week on GMW, Mr. Adrian Webb. As well. The man that Mr. Owe will wrestle at Feel the Heat. The man that Mr. Owe will wrestle at Feel the Heat. I've done that. Okay, now. Go to Create a Studio. Go to Monetize sidebar. Upload the stickers. Of course it complies with the community guidelines. It's my goddamn logo. Thanks for the follow. Yes, Mr. Owe, the new LCW Hardcore Champion. At least until Monday. Because apparently, I'm in a triple threat match with him on Monday for the Hardcore title. But just because I'm in a Hardcore Championship match on Monday doesn't mean I haven't lost the sight of getting my belt back, my LCW World title back. But I am a multi-time hardcore champion anyway, so it's a triple threat match on Monday. LCW Hardcore Championship is on the line, and yes, the King of the Ring, who is now the LCW Hardcore Champion, could very well be GMW World Television Champion after Anarchy Rules May 22nd. This man is a former hardcore champion and also leader of the chess club. His boys will defend the World Tag Team titles later on this evening. Appreciate the likes and the follows. And yes, I need a miracle. I need a miracle to work Facebook half the damn time. As well, don't forget to like the page, ladies and gents, as well. I would like to get to 1,000 likes as well. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 6,100 followers on this page as well. Thank you so much for that. I'm just trying to work out this whole what to call it, guys. So just bear with me. But yes, Adrian Webb one-on-one with Mr. Owe. Momentarily. Lord help me. Here we go. Mr. Owe one-on-one with OJJ. Yes. Great matches they had as well. I'm guaranteed you haven't seen the last of that feud. Mr. Owe and OJJ. You haven't seen the last of that rivalry. There's the King of the Ring Championship. Remember, guys, that is not a defendable belt here in GMW. That belt symbolizes that you are the champion. You are the King of the Ring. apparently my logo as a sticker doesn't comply with the what they call it, which is tremendous. But anyway, Adrian Webb 1-on-1 with Mr. Owe.
What's good, family? It's your boy Rob.
I'm going to have to watch that later on when I'm done with this broadcast. Now it's... Oh! Well, there's been a change. There's been a change to the list. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, I've just read that there, ladies and gentlemen, on LCW this Monday, or this coming week. Apparently, it's now changed. So the matches are as follow. It'll be Mr. Owe 1-on-1 with Broken Funks for the Hardcore Championship, and now I have been bumped up to the TTV title, which is the Twitch Television Championship, I suppose. The Twitch TV title. And this past Friday on Chaos, Evil Eyes won the belt. So Evil Eyes, your ass is mine. So I will be the next TTV champion. Yep, and I'm the man to do it, I guess. So I guess this Monday it will be the TTV title. Me 1-on-1 with Evil Eyes. And if he beats me, I challenge him to a rematch. And there's only one way I can do it. I will challenge him to a rematch if he beats me. And I know the rematch that I will want. I'll put him on the shelf like I did Psycho Clown and fucking Mass Terror. Heck, it was me who cost Psycho Clown his World Championship run. So let's see what the B-Tech Raven has to deal with on Monday. And I'm sorry to say, but he'll be back in action this Tuesday. Evil Eyes. Ugh. It won't be so bad, but he's handling a bad TNA. And I'll say this on stream. You hear me right now talking to you. Man to man. I've got a microphone here. You can hear me talk. This guy has one of them Twitch donation talks as his chat. You type in chat and everything, and he types in chat. And that's him talking back to you. He doesn't have a mic or anything. Yeah, he's a robot, let's just say. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's a no-go, fam. I mean, okay, talk in your chat, I get it. But don't have a robot doing your work, for crying out loud. Right, home. Adrian Webb. The leader of the chess club. Like I say, his boys will defend the World Tag Team titles later on this evening as well. His boys will defend the belts later on this evening against the Loco Lobos, the current LCW World Tag Team title champions as well. They have a chance to walk out of here with the GMW titles tonight. That's impressive. That is impressive. You know what? That's impressive. Adrian Webb has just made Mr. Owe the #1 contender for the television title tap out. I think what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to have this. We're going to have this Tuesday triple threat match. A triple threat match. Adrian Webb, Mr. Owe, and Ray Wolf. Here's the deal. If Adrian Webb wins, the television title match becomes a 3-way dance. If Adrian Webb wins the triple threat match this week. I think he deserves that opportunity after doing that. Because I wasn't expecting that. I ain't gonna lie, was not expecting that. That is impressive. That is impressive, what I've just saw there. So, yeah. So, the television title, if Adrian Webb wins the triple threat match, he will be added to the match, and it'll be a 3-way dance at the pay-per-view. If he wins the triple threat match. If he doesn't, it's still 1-on-1. Because I think he deserves that opportunity. I genuinely think he deserves that opportunity. Like I say, I was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Coming up now, ladies and gents, your first half main event. And apparently I've just been told in my ear that it's not a 1-on-2 match coming up next, even though it's meant to be that. It's meant to be Thunder Rosa taking on Alex Winters and Kyrie Wolf of the Mafia. You know, Mafia members collide. Apparently, Wolf and Winters have found a partner. And I've been told that Thunder Rosa is no longer a part of the Mafia. She's been... The beating that Winters gave her earlier on this evening, that's her way of kicking her out. So she's no longer a part of the Mafia. Well, what the hell's going on then? Who have they got as the third person? Are you serious? What the hell is going on? Okay, I guess we're going to find out now then. What the hell's going on? Apparently there is a Mafia. It's just it's minus Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa asked for this match. So what the hell's going on then? Who is the third person? Good grief. Who is this third person then? Who is the third person of the Mafia? I guess we're going to find out now. Apparently there's a third person. Apparently there is a Mafia. Well, there's Alex Winters. It's Yamashita. Yamashita is the newest member of the female Mafia. So that means, I'm guessing, Alex Winters has took the lead role. Oh my God. Alex Winters apparently is the new leader of the Mafia. Wow. Wolf. There's Wolf there as well. And in the background as well, Yamashita is the newest member of the Mafia. So this has now gone from 2-on-1 to 3-on-1. Why are they doing the Freebirds? I guess they're big fans of the Freebirds. I don't know. So there's your Mafia, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Thunder Rosa has been ceremoniously kicked out. There's your new leader of the Mafia, Alex Winters. Oh my God. So now it's Thunder Rosa. Oh my days. Cover. I guess this is their way of getting rid of Lady Jade's leftovers, I guess. And maybe Thunder Rosa was upset with Winters how they treated, or was upset at how they treated Lady J, even though it was Thunder Rosa who attacked Lady J. I guess that was because of my orders. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Next stream I'm doing will be on Twitch on Tuesday, guys. I will not be streaming Monday or Sunday for that matter. Not that I stream Sundays anyway. But I won't be streaming on Monday either. I won't be streaming on Monday for the next 2 weeks, at least until I finish this course that I'm doing, and then I think I might stream Monday. It all depends what mood I'm in, but it's highly unlikely that I'll be streaming on Monday. I think my next stream that I'm going to be doing on the Monday, at least that I plan to do, will be the 24th. But if I don't stream on Monday, this Monday, it'll be... If I don't stream on Monday, it'll be on Tuesday. But I am considering streaming Monday. Just for a couple of hours. I am considering it. But it's highly unlikely that I won't. And if I don't, I'll be streaming Tuesday with GMW, as I always do. But it all depends what mood I'm in. And if I do, it'll more than likely be over here on Facebook. But it's highly unlikely that I will do on Monday. I am considering it though. But it's highly unlikely I will. Highly unlikely. Beautiful heel kick. Like I say, Winters, Wolf, and Yamashita have things to tag. People to tag. Rosa doesn't. But Rosa's putting up a fight in this 3-on-1 handicap match, or what's turned into a 3-on-1 handicap match with the new Mafia, the new female Mafia. Rosa's been unceremoniously kicked out. And Alex Winters is the leader of the Mafia, I suppose. The beat down in the corner of Rosa. I think the Mafia are planning to send Rosa back to AEW full time. It's a beautiful move there from Wolf. Get out. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. I think the referee there slow as a pancake. Took him about at least 2 extra seconds there before he dropped down there. Prick. Beautiful neck breaker. And the glitch of hell, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, it worked in the Mafia's favour. He's Yamashita. This match was scheduled for earlier on this evening. Until Winters got involved. Suplex. Nope. Cradle. Version of the Key Crusher. An elbow just knocked out Thunder Rosa. Boy, did it ever knock her out. Forearm, elbow, whatever it was, it caught her good. Head scissors. Forearm. Another forearm. And a slam. Beautiful slam. Beautiful drop kick. Excellent drop kick. Yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what that logo is in the corner, the Family of Gamers, I am part of a Family of Gamers stream crew as well. We're not officially a stream crew, but we were on Mixer. We were a stream crew on Mixer, but apparently now we're not, because we had to move with everything that went down on Mixer and everything to Twitch. But we're still the crew, we're still the team, we're still the family that we were on Mixer. We haven't changed anything. We just can't make it official on Twitch yet, and that. So, but we are still the team. There's merchandise and everything like that. Look up the Family of Gamers on Twitter. Get more information on there as well. At Family of Gamers on Twitter. Get more information on there. And if you get the opportunity as well, I don't have the alerts on here yet, but if you get the opportunity, go and join their Discord. And not only that, go and join and go and follow them on Twitter as well. Like I say, if you want merchandise as well, all the information will be on the Twitter page as well. I do want the merchandise. I do want a t-shirt, but at the moment, it's a little thing, if you know what I mean. I don't know. It's a little on the, what I call it, side for me. It's not the fact that it's not how much I pay for the shirt, it's the postage and packaging that's putting me off. So I need to chat with them and see if I can work something out with them, since I'm a member of the team. Because I've got no problem paying for a shirt, it's the postage and packaging which is a little off-put for my liking. All due respect to them, like I said, they run their business how they want. You know, it's up to them what they want to do and everything like that. But, yeah. The postage and packaging is a little off-putting for my liking. But I hope to talk to them in due course about it and see what happens. Yes! Alex Winters, the new leader of the Mafia, beats Thunder Rosa and sends her packing. Is this feud over, though? We'll see. But at the moment right now, ladies and gents, boys and girls, get used to what sight you're about to see. Corkscrew suplex there, by the way. But get used to this sight, ladies and gentlemen. Kyrie Wolf, Yamashita, Alex Winters in the center. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the brand new female version of the Wolfpack Mafia. Get a good look. There it is, ladies and gents. The Too Sweet side. Female Mafia, back in business. Back in full effect. There you go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Just doing some thumbnail things as well, guys. But you ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, It's time for the second half. Coming up in the second half of this broadcast. As well, coming up in the second half of the broadcast, it is as follow. It will be a three-way dance. Hannibal Black, Maniac, OJJ to kick off the second half. Tessa Blanchard will be in action as well, one-on-one with Red. Yours truly is going to be talking as well. Yes, no holds barred, extreme rules as well. Non-titled, but it seems that Big Amish hasn't took too kindly to losing the World Heavyweight Championship. This will be a grudge match later on this evening. And yes, for the World Tag Team titles, your main event of the evening, Loco Joe Ray Wolf challenge the Chess Club for the World Tag Team titles as well. All of that is to come. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right in to the second half. Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with. Any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community, and none of that is welcome. Please enjoy the show.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
Right, second half, here we come, ladies and gents. Second half of the broadcast. And as you can see, it's a little preview. It's a three-way dance. It is scheduled May 22nd to be Maniac, OJJ, and Chris Danger. May 22nd. Due to some negotiations with LCW as well. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. See if Mr. Big Shot's going to show up in GMW. We will see. But yes, Hannibal Black will be in this matchup. Triple threat match. Three-way dance, rather. Extreme rules. Anything goes. Eliminations do apply. If you are eliminated, you'll be hitting the shower first, and it could end up one-on-one. So here we go. Like I say, still to come as well. Mercedes will get a rematch against this person next week as well. It'll be Tessa Blanchard one-on-one with Red. The women's champion is in action later on this evening. Big Amish up against what they call it as well, Hulk Hogan in the grudge match. Big Amish did not take too kindly to losing that World Heavyweight Championship this past week, and he goes one-on-one with Hulk Hogan in an Extreme Rules battle. He demanded it, and he's got it. And your main event of the evening will be for the World Tag Team Championships as well. And also, I'm going to be talking today because I'm going to call out Samoa Joe later on in this broadcast as well. Yes, you heard me correct. Maniac, former television champion, could be on the horizon. He has been considered for the Anarchy Rules Anarchy Scramble match. That's right. A 6-way ladder scramble match has been signed for Anarchy Rules May 22nd. There will be 6 competitors. At the moment, right now, Hulk Hogan is scheduled to defend that championship in that match at Anarchy Rules. It'll be a 6-way match. 20 to 30 minute time limit. I haven't decided on that yet. And whoever has the most falls in that match at the end will be the World Heavyweight Championship. Will be the World Heavyweight Champion. And not only that, they will walk out. And also as well, They will walk out with the World Heavyweight title, but also it's Extreme Rules. That means no disqualifications, no nothing. The only way you get the fall is by pinfall submission. So it's going to be nuts at Anarchy Rules, May 22nd. At the moment right now, Hulk Hogan is scheduled to defend that championship in that match. Will he make it there? Who knows? Who knows? Loco Joe may have to do double duty in that match as well. But here we go. OJJ. OJJ in this match against two of his arch nemesis as well, by the way. He's currently in a rivalry with Maniac, and he can't stand the ground that fucking Hannibal Black walks on, because they've had a rivalry going back to the World Television title. Because it was OJJ who ended the TV championship run of Hannibal Black. Here we go. Three-way dance. Anything goes. Falls count anywhere in the building. Boots in the midsection. Sort of like a twist of stunner there. Which is Loco's old move, but Hannibal Black looking to eliminate. And if this was a triple threat match, OJJ would have broke that up. But he doesn't have to break it up. If Hannibal Black gets a cover on Maniac or vice versa, OJJ can just stand back and watch and let them eliminate each other and then pick up the pieces after it as well. This is what you're going to see probably at Anarchy Rules as well. Three-way dance. Extreme Rules, three-way dance. As well. And a headbutt, massive headbutt by Maniac. Maniac, a former TV champion, lost that belt to Big Amish in the Hell in the Cell on this very broadcast as well. Don't forget, next week, ladies and gentlemen, it will be the Women's Championship. Mercedes will challenge Tessa Blanchard. Also, Rob Van Dam one-on-one with Loco Joe next week, right here on this broadcast. On the underground broadcast as well. Wheelbarrow, whatever the hell that move is. Like I said, it's a three-way dance. Three-way dance. Oh. Side belly to back suplex. Maniac does not have to interfere in that. If that was a 3 count there, it'll be down to OJJ and Maniac. That's the rules of a three-way dance. Powerbomb on Hannibal Black coming up. Going for another one. Why not a third? Says OJJ. There you go. OJJ, vice captain of the Mafia. Not my enforcer, but he is the vice captain of the Mafia. As well. He is the vice captain of the Mafia. Beautiful clothesline by Hannibal Black. That's a burning hammer from OJJ. Cover, one. Only a 1 count. And Maniac's like, fuck this, I want a weapon. And he's going to get one. He's bringing out a table. Suplex. On the table. But roll through. That's a German suplex. I guess this is going to be a vertical suplex. Yep. The wrestling technician himself, Mr. OJJ, ladies and gentlemen. Cover. And that's clothesline there. Duck of the clothesline. OJJ hits one of himself. OJJ has Maniac. And just straight kicks Maniac right in the face. That's a cover. On the table. One. Only a one count. Hannibal Black getting his bearings back. Irish whip. Spinebuster on OJJ. OJJ smartly rolls to the outside. Here comes Hannibal Black. And a blackout on Maniac. False count anywhere. 1, 2. And OJJ broke that up for some reason. Hannibal Black, Maniac's busted open. But that's a chop block by Hannibal Black. Maniac has been busted open. Hannibal Black working on his old nemesis, OJJ. Irish whip. Hannibal Black on the apron. Took a right hand, blocked by Hannibal Black. Hannibal Black springboard, uppercut, misses. OJJ goes for a quick cover. Ref in perfect positioning. 1. Only a 1 count though. Ref in perfect positioning, which is very unusual. Reverse Alabama slam. Oh! The ladder is brought in by this crazy son of a... Forearm smash combinations. And a clothesline. Excellent. There's the Sister Abigail. Well, the version of it. 1, 2. And only a 2 count, though. OJJ needs to watch himself, guys. Really does need to watch himself. That's a sleeper. OJJ in a bit of trouble here. Maniac does not need to do anything. That's a jawbreaker. It's one way to get out of it. And that's a kick taken in the face there. Irish whip on Hannibal Black. Boot to the face by Maniac. Suplex from the powerbomb position. Big swing on the clothesline there, but Hannibal Black ducks that out. Boot to the midsection. And throws Hannibal Black to the outside. Does Maniac. OJJ getting back up. And OJJ throws Maniac back in the ring. An elbow. He's going for the leg drop. And he hits it. Hannibal Black gets the cover. Maniac kicks out. OJJ with... Now Maniac with the table. I was about to say OJJ with the table, then figured Maniac pulling into that. And OJJ throws Hannibal Black rather, to the outside. And now throws Maniac to the outside. And that's a spear. Oh my god. Spear off the apron. Surely that's it. It is false count anywhere. Ref slow as usual. 1, 2. That would have been a hell of a way to eliminate Maniac right there. Going for a body slam. And OJJ just throws Hannibal Black back in the ring. Maniac is out, but he's getting back up. That's an Alabama slam. Maniac back in the ring. Oh, the damnedest German suplex I've ever seen. And threw him right on the table too. Hannibal Black went for a knee, did not phase OJJ. Suplex by Orange. Oh well, it was a suplex. He just throws him across the ring like a ragdoll. Hannibal Black gets thrown to the outside. Now it's down to Maniac, and Maniac gets Gets a table shot on OJJ. That might have knocked him out. 1, 2. OJJ's eliminated. That table must have knocked him out. And the squash there between the table, between the stairs and the apron there. OJJ has been eliminated. It's down to 1-on-1. I hate when they do that. I really do. It's really annoying when they just start throwing them around. There you go. STO. I hate that. I'm sorry, I do. That really bugs me, that. Camel clutch. OJJ in the way. Camel clutch. Maniac gets out of it. Hannibal Black hits the what I call it, the stairs. Oh. Is this his finishing move? I guess it is. Oh my God! That's it. That's it. Maniac wins. How was Hannibal Black kicked out of that? How? How the hell did Hannibal Black kick out of that? Wow. That's a suplex. Is that the end? Hannibal Black wins this. That's impressive on his part. He took the shell shock, or the Maniac shock, which is Maniac's finishing move, which is a version of Ryback's old shell shock move. He took that on the floor and still manages to get up. Counter to the German suplex or the go behind, whatever it was. Oh, and the table. Sister Abigail right on the table. 1, 2. And Maniac kicks out. Sister Abigail. Maniac. Right and left hand rocks Hannibal Black. Clothesline from hell. Maniac looks to end Hannibal Black. That's a clothesline. Duck of the clothesline. Backdrop. Just missed the table. And a spine buster right next to the table as well. That's a cover. Ref in positioning. Well, thinks about the positioning for once. Anyway. Spear. That has to be it. Maniac wants that table. He's going to wedge that table up in the corner. This three-way dance. And whips him in the corner. Suplex through the table. That's it. That's it. Maniac setting up for the Maniac shock. He's got it. That's it. Through the table. Ryback's shell shock. And that's a wrap. That is a wrap. That's done. Good night. Maniac wins it. I don't care who you are. Get thrown through a table like that, then take the shell shock. After you've took the shell shock on the outside, you're done. Good night. Maniac, supreme in this three-way dance. And this guy is on a roll. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to change my mind. Good grief, did he take a beating. You can see the blood running down his face. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. At Anarchy Rules, Hulk Hogan is scheduled to defend the World Championship. Will he make it? Who knows? But I am adding 2 people to the match at Anarchy Rules. It will be OJJ and Maniac in the Anarchy Scrabble match. So there'll be no three-way dances involving Maniac or OJJ. It will be OJJ and Maniac are being added to the Anarchy Rules Scramble match. Okay? So both of them now have the opportunity to be World Heavyweight Champion. Who will join? We'll find out soon. Right. Like I said, one more time, ladies and gents. As well, one more time. Next week on Underground, it will be Loco Joe one-on-one with Rob Van Dam. And also next week on Underground as well, Mercedes will get a rematch against the women's champion who's in action next. She's going to go up against Red. As well. She's going to go up against Red. So, here we go. It is Tessa Blanchard, the women's champion, and future LCW women's champion, I'm sure. But yes, Tessa Blanchard made her debut last week at Ladies' Night and became the women's champion. She made her debut last week at Ladies' Night and became the heavyweight women's champion, the number one woman in the company. Whew, interesting. I'll have to have a look at that in a minute, Joe. Just seen your little thing on Instagram. But anyway, Tessa Blanchard, women's champion against Red. Here we go. What is with that gimmick? Seriously, what is with that gimmick? Apparently she's a package deal. Whatever that means. Here comes the champ. There she is. The GMW Women's World Champion. Who was impressive. Oh my God, was she impressive. This past week on GMW when she went one-on-one with Amanda Drake. She was even impressive last week when she went one-on-one, when she won the championship for Mercedes. That's it. Fucking prick. I want to create the friggin' creepers, man. Just beat them up. But anyway. Women's champion. She's the women's world champion. Their title is not on the line, but it will be on the line next week when she goes one-on-one with Mercedes. Mercedes gets a rematch next week. And I'm sure Mercedes is watching close by. Like I say, Tessa Blanchard. Everybody is questioning whether or not where she's going to go. If I'm being honest with you, I think it'd make more sense for her to go to AEW because her father's there. What she would do in AEW, I don't know. Oh, duck of the clothesline there. Irish whip on Red. Drop kick on Red from the women's champion. As well. That's a spider web thing or spider tarantula move, whatever it is. Great wrestling to get out of it. Don't think Tessa was prepared for that, but anyway, running forearm by Red. I'm not underestimating Red. She has pulled some shocks out on this program. Oh, the roundhouse on the women's champion. Oh my God! Samoa drop. From the top there. That's a suplex on the women's champion. That's a knee from the women's champion. And a slam by the women's champion. Ref. I wish this ref could be... I tell you what, I will admit the ref's had a good night tonight. As far as positioning goes. I wish it was like that all the time. Fortunately not. Front slam. The women's champion back in control. At least until that elbow. Beautiful Kana. Straight kick to the gut. Running knee strike. No. Irish whip in the corner. Elbow by the women's champion. She's going back to that tarantula hold again. That works the arms. That definitely works the arms. I don't know if that's a submission hold. I believe it is. I assume it is. Again, she's going back to it. I don't know if it's effective or how effective it could be, ladies and gentlemen, but it's certainly wearing out Red. There's that drop toe hold again. It's definitely wearing out Red. Beautiful drop kick by the women's champion. And a neck breaker by the women's champion. And Red looking to get back in this match quickly. Roll through. Roundhouse kick. Rocks the women's champion back in the corner. Oh. Carded. Beautiful Kana. Right hand by the women's champion. That's carded too. The second one was carded. I don't know what the hell's going on here. That's a Hurricane Rana. Cover. And the women's champion kicks out. Red almost with the upset. Roundhouse right. Women's champion being taken to the limit here in this match. And that's a slap right in the face. Spanish fly coming up. Yep. I tell you what, Red's pulled out all the stops in this match. Blanchard gets back up though. Goes for like a stunner move. Doesn't get it. Discus forearm. Women's champion smartly rolls to the outside. Oh. That might be a mistake though. Belly to back suplex right on the apron. The women's champion in a hell of a lot of trouble. Great Kana. Oh, and a running knee that corner. The running knee strike corner. That rocked Blanchard a bit, so did that chop. Northern Light suplex. Ref said a count of 4. Ref said a count of 6. Oh, God. Beautiful. Blanchard throws her adversary back in the ring. And she counters that. How the hell did she counter that? Blanchard in trouble. Oh, dear. Version of the skull crushing finale. A version of it. 1, 2, and Blanchard kicks out. Blanchard in trouble. The women's champion in a hell of a lot of trouble. She needs to counter this. Nope. Feast your eyes on that. And I don't know why she didn't go for the cover. That's a mistake. That's a cutter. Beautiful cutter. That might cost her the match. 1, 2. And it did. Big mistake by Red. Big mistake by Red. And Tessa Blanchard gets a hard-fought victory over her adversary. Red. That's a big mistake by Red. She had the match won. She didn't go for the cover. Blanchard gets back up, hits her with a cutter, and gets the victory. That's a massive mistake by Red. She's going to hold that. That's what got her. That mistake there. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. It's a preview of next week. That's Mercedes. That's Mercedes. It's a preview of next week. These two will meet next week on this program for the women's title in the rematch. But it seems that I think Blanchard knew she was coming. I think Blanchard knew she was coming. Or knew she would come down. But these two are going to give you a preview. Because next week on this program, on Underground, it will be Tessa Blanchard, Mercedes for the Women's Championship. And yes, Loco Joe one-on-one with Rob Van Dam as well. That's all scheduled next week. Hurricane Ranas for days from Blanchard, but I think Blanchard saw it coming. I think Blanchard was aware that, yeah, I knew she'd come and try something. But Blanchard was ready. Will this be the case next week? Because it's the rematch. Tessa Blanchard defends the Women's Championship against Mercedes next week on this broadcast. Right. Time for my confrontation with Samoa Joe. Yes, it has been announced this week. It was announced this week that yours truly, the boss, the president of GMW, and the leader of the Mafia, goes one-on-one with Samoa Joe and Anarchy Rules. I'm going to call out Samoa Joe right now. Here he is. The big bad Samoa Joe himself. Big boy himself. Ooh. The guy who lost in his debut match on GMW, by the way. But he'd be looking for revenge, trust me. And this confrontation right now, because these two will meet at Anarchy Rules. These two will meet at Anarchy Rules May 22nd. GMW gets extreme at Anarchy Rules. And Anarchy will rule, ladies and gentlemen, May 22nd. Trust me on that. Is there going to be a brawl here, probably? Punk wants to take over LCW. Is looking to take over GMW as well. I guess this is what happens when when WWE lets him go, I suppose. Like I said, we don't ban people from losing them or being themselves here in GMW, especially in LCW too. I'm guessing WWE banned him from wrestling after what's happened in that. I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. Uh-oh. A bit. Oh! Oh! And the brawl is underway. And the brawl is underway. And I believe that was a pedigree I just saw there. Elbow, elbow, elbows, clothesline. This is going to be a war at Anarchy Rules between the GMW owner and leader of the Mafia against a guy who wants to take over. And also, like I said, this past Thursday as well, Samoa Joe lost to Goldberg, my enforcer. So he's already got big problems with the Mafia. But I think what I'm going to do as well this Tuesday on GMW, I'm going to have the following match made for this Tuesday. It will be the following. It is a tag team match. It will be Samoa Joe teaming with Maniac. That's right, Samoa Joe and Maniac, and they're going to face yours truly and OJJ. So the Mafia takes on Samoa Joe and Maniac this Tuesday on GMW on Twitch. You do not want to miss that. Oh boy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One more reminder, ladies and gentlemen, next week here on this broadcast, it will be the Women's Championship on the line. It will be Mercedes challenging Tessa Blanchard for the women's title. Also next week as well. Also next week on this broadcast, it will be as well. It will be Rob Van Dam one-on-one with Loco Joe. That is all next week. But tonight, we're focusing on this grudge match because apparently Big Amish did not take too kindly to Hulk Hogan winning the championship on Thursday and demanded a no-holds-barred match tonight. And he gets his wish. As well. Also still to come, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, coming up right after this match will be the main event of the evening. And it will be for the World Tag Team titles. The Lobos will challenge the World Tag Team Champions, the Chess Club. It will be the Lobos challenging the World Tag Team Champions, the Chess Club, coming up right after this grudge match. There it is. The former three-time World Heavyweight Champion will be looking to get that belt back. You'll be looking to get that belt back. Respect the butter. Will Hulk Hogan respect him? Will Hulk Hogan respect him? I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Here we go. And here comes, and I can't believe I'm even saying this sentence, the brand new GMW World Heavyweight Champion. Hulkamania runs wild in GMW. There's the heavyweight belt around his waist. Yes. Your eyes do not deceive you. This past Thursday, Hogan won the title from Big Amish. I don't know about you, but this is making me sick. Like I said to Joe yesterday on LCW, it was not a good week. This guy wins the GMW World title, and Evil Eyes wins the TTV title. Yuck. Gross. Anyway. Makes me sick. So here we go, grudge match. The GMW World Champion against the former GMW World Champion. Here we go. Look at that slam. Big Amish with a cover. Referee back to doing the two-step. God damn it, man. Uh-oh. Big Amish, double axe handle, but gets hit in the gut. Amish now, boot to the midsection. DDT by the World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, you heard me correct. Snapmare, Hogan. Oh, the clothesline rocks the big man. That forearm rocked the big man. I don't care who you are, that will definitely rock the big man. Bar by the world champion. Anyway. Hogan in control. I can't believe I'm even saying that. Come on, Amish. Amish. Cover. I think Amish is still feeling the effects of Thursday. And I'll admit, Amish had it beat on Thursday, man. He really did. Amish had it beat on Thursday. But Hogan being Hogan. Irish whip. Referee in the way. Big boot. Referee knocked down. Not even a 1 count. Hogan's got no one to blame but himself, but mind you, the referee's got someone to blame but has to blame himself for that, for being in the way. Oh, what a shot that was. Amish thrown to the outside. This is Extreme Rules, by the way. So that means anything goes. This is what Amish wanted. This is what Amish will get. Boot to the midsection. Or boot to the face, rather, after that atomic drop. There's the leg drop. On the outside. There's the cover. 1, 2. And Hogan almost. That was a Nia Jax leg drop from Hulk Hogan, but Hogan does not. This is no holds barred. Like I say, it's been announced tonight, as it was announced yesterday on LCW, an Anarchy Rules Scrabble match. It has been announced for May 22nd. 20 to 30 minute time limit. Most falls in that will be the World Heavyweight Champion. And it's anything goes. 2 men have already been announced for that tonight. Maniac and OJJ. I will decide the others during the week. Amish runs Hogan right into the guardrail. Oh. Like a downward spiral, and I believe that was right on the bat. I might be wrong. But there's a bat right there in Big Amish's hands. Amish getting his receipt for Thursday. And Amish takes a little bit of his own medicine after what happened. Same thing that happened to Loco, and Hogan beats Amish. That's exactly what happened to Loco. That's exactly what happened to Loco. Sheila, thank you for the like. What a boot that was. Hogan gets the victory. There's the leg drop there. Hogan, the GMW World Heavyweight Champion, gets a big victory here on Underground. I believe this is his debut on Underground. I might be wrong. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. But he gets a big win on Underground over his adversary. This ain't over between Amish and Hogan, that I can assure you. It's far from done. Hulk Hogan showing off. And he is the GMW World Heavyweight Champion. And he hasn't seen the last of Amish. That I can assure you. Here we go. This is your main event. Lobos challenging the Chess Club in a tag team Extreme Rules match. This is basically what it's going to be. This is basically what it's going to be. A GMW Anarchy Rules. These two, it's going to be whoever wins this match will defend it against Aftershock, and it'll be in a tag team Extreme Rules match as well. So this is basically what's going to be it. So basically, you're going to see what's going to take place at Anarchy Rules. And in Anarchy Rules, it will be the winner of this match meet the Aftershock for the World Tag Team titles. The Aftershock are ready and waiting for their title opportunity. Who will they face, though? I'm going to find out. The World Tag Team Championships on the line. And don't forget, Ray Wolf is the current GMW World Television Champion as well. Let's not forget that. He's the current World TV Champion too, and he is scheduled to defend that TV Championship at Anarchy Rules, also against Mr. Owe. But based on what has happened tonight, that could be a three-way dance. Here we go. Main event for the World Tag Team Championships. Here they are. The former World Tag Team Champions, current LCW World Tag Team Champions. And Ray Wolf, current World Television Champion as well. These two have a chance to walk out with the World Tag Team titles tonight. Here they are, the challengers. And here come the champs. The World Tag Team Champions, the Chess Club. Led by Adrian Webb. This is an Extreme Rules bout, by the way, so it's a tornado tag match. Loco Joe gets outside and Ray Wolf's like, fuck this, I'm out too. This is for the world, them beautiful belts around the waist. Loco and Ray looking to be two-time GMW World Tag Team Champions. By the end of this broadcast, here they go. There's the belts. That's what it's about right there, ladies and gentlemen. The World Tag Team Championships. The GMW World Tag Team titles. The Los Loco Lobos, the original pair. the co-captains of the Lobos, and yes, the chess club. Chess club led by Adrian Webb. But that's Tholos and Big Blake, the champions. Will they be champions after this match? Those are the World Tag Team titles. The winner of this match meets Aftershock and Anarchy Rules. Here we go. Like I say, wrestling to kick this off. Snapmare takedown by Loco, and Ray is about to get a powerbomb from hell. Oh, is he? No. Oh, and he gets dropped face first across that turnbuckle. Snake eyes from the powerbomb position, I guess you can call that. Slingshot, set out bomb. Cover, first cover of the match. Only one count. Loco. Single arm takedown into an armbar. Single arm DDT into an armbar. Irish whip. Goes Big Blake. Drop toe hold by Loco. A DDT there from, I guess, a wrestling takedown that Ray was looking to do there. Tholos. And now the chess club have Loco isolated. It is Extreme Rules. Oh. Can't believe no one's gone for the weapons yet. Tholos and Big Blake proving their dominance at a big knee right in the chest of Loco. Reverse DDT. Double leg takedown. The beatdown pursues. Now Loco's like, fuck this. I'm going to whip these guys into shape. That's a neckbreaker on Tholos by Ray Wolf, the World Television Champion. Ray Wolf has a chance to get 2 belts tonight. Chair shot, carded. Clothesline by Tholos. Tholos needs to watch himself. Loco's right behind him. Yep. And the beat down by the LCW World Tag Team Champions. Kick and a discus arm, forearm there did not faze Big Blake. The big man gets whipped in the corner. Oh. Tholos now. I have no idea what Ray was doing with that chair, but he should have done it quickly. Oh, what's going on? Oh, great carder from Big Blake. A clothesline by Big Blake. Tholos picks up Big Blake. But then Blake gets kicked right in the mouth. What? Oh, he's going for a chair. Misses. Oh. Ray needs to get back in the wing and quick. Loco pressing up. Big Blake getting pressed up by Big Blake. There's that bro move that Matt Riddle does. Forgot what they call it. That's a cover. And of course Big Blake breaks that up. Wedges the chair. Well, tried to wedge the chair back in the corner there, but to no avail. And a hard chop. It's a 2-on-1 at the moment because Loco's on the outside. Chess Club with the beat down on the World Television Champion. Oh, beautiful corner there. And a forearm there. Now Tholos is out there. Beautiful move there from the World TV Champion. And I guess that's a guillotine. Yes, it is. He's made people tap out to this. He hasn't made Big Blake, though, tap out to it yet. There's still time, and that's a slam. That's a hard slam. Oh. Looking for the... Oh, and he hit his old man. Then now he hits... Ray hit his... Loco hit his old man, but then he hit Big Blake. Now it's Loco. And there's the Loco LCK. 1, 2, 3. Lobos win the titles. And that was Tholo's mistake because he should have broke that up. But the Los Loco Lobos win the GMW World Tag Team Championships. And it's them that will go on to meet Aftershock and Anarchy Rules. Little miscommunication there with Loco, but there's the LCK. And the LCK gets the Lobos their second GMW World Tag Team Championships. So now Ray Wolf is Mr. Two Belts, because not only is he now the brand new GMW World Tag Team Champion, he is also the GMW World Television Champion, and he might have to do double duty at Anarchy Rules. But there you have it, guys. GMW World Tag Team Champions are the Los Loco Lobos. Wow. They win the titles. So, quick recap, and then I'm done for the weekend. Right, recap. We'll start from the beginning. Dragon Queen and Liv Killer got into a brawl. Yamashita and Thunder Rosa did not get off because Alex Winters attacked Thunder Rosa from the start. Ashton Jules is your brand new hardcore champion after beating the Lost Man. Adrian Webb gets an impressive victory over the King of the Ring and LCW hardcore champion. Also, Alex Winters, Kyrie Wolf and Yamashita are now the new Mafia because they kicked out Thunder Rosa and then they beat up Thunder Rosa. So there's your new Mafia right there, ladies and gentlemen. Maniac wins the three-way dance. Tessa Blanchard gets a hard-fought victory over Red, but then it gets attacked by her adversary next week. Next week it is Mercedes challenging Tessa Blanchard for the women's title in the rematch. Me and Samoa Joe get into a brawl. Hulk Hogan still manages to have one up over Big Amish. And yes, the Lobos, Ray Wolf and Loco Joe are your brand new GMW World Tag Team Champions. Yes, the Lobos reign supreme in the tag team division once again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode of GMW Underground. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. If you've lurked, drop by. Thank you to Loco for dropping by as well. I will be back on Facebook. If I'm not back on Monday, I'll be definitely back on Friday. So, I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But I'll probably know by tomorrow. I don't know. But I doubt I'm going to be here on Monday. I doubt it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It all depends what I feel like. But if I'm not here on Monday, I'll be on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I'll be back on Facebook on Friday. And I'll be back here on Saturday for the final episode before Anarchy Rules of GMW Underground. And yes, 2 matches have already been made. Mercedes, Tessa Blanchard for the women's title. And Loco Joe will be back in action next week. He goes one-on-one with Rob Van Dam. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. And if I don't see you on Monday, I'll see you on Tuesday on Twitch, guys. Stay safe. Look out for content over the weekend as well on the channel, on the page as well here on Facebook. I'll be back on Facebook next week. Peace out. Stay safe, y'all. See you soon. Peace.